Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com. This is May 20th, 2017. I'm in Kunming, China, and I'm going to be leaving Tuesday. But I thought I would make a few videos, and I'll probably put them up once I get back to the States. With a lot of trouble here. I'm learning how to do a pipe. I thought I'd take some kind of a bad habit back with me. I hate thinking I came all the way over here and I don't have any bad habits to take back. So I thought I'm going to try the pipe. This is a handmade pipe. The video where I went to the mountains for herbs, the guy that I was with makes them by hand. So I had him made me one. And I thought, hey, now I just need to learn how to use the thing. This is the first time I've lit it up. I've already messed it up a lot already. But it's okay. It'll give me something to do. But anyway, I'm making a bunch of videos while I'm here in China. I'm finishing up. I haven't been around a lot of my friends, so I'm spending a lot of alone time. And so I thought while I'm in China, my mindset is still in China, I'm going to make some thoughts and share my thoughts. Now, once I get back to the States and I calm down, a lot of this is going to change. That's why I thought maybe I need to start doing this now. And because like I say, once I go back to the States, I want to have other issues that I need to start working on. And in the States, things seem to be doing pretty good. Now, my Guatemala connections, it looks like we're going to have problems in Guatemala. So, they found out I was gone, and things have been happening. So, but I don't know what that's going to turn into. But anyway, like I say, so my mind is going to be changing. This, for one thing, this trip coming to China was the first time that I've ever went on an adventure, and I did a video. Normally, I'm too busy doing things. Don't have time to video. This time it was different. I really did a lot more videoing than what I was expecting to do. But like I say, I was so confused and shocked. There's still things that I'm still trying to confirm and make up my mind. I just came back. There's a college student. She's French and speaks English very, very well. Europeans, they speak all kinds of languages. And she's studying traditional Chinese medicine. And I did the Hoi Chi for her. She saw me do it a couple weeks ago. And then I did it on her today. And we were talking, comparing notes. Because I say I've learned a lot of things. And some of it, personally, on a personal note, has been tough on me. And another thing is, like I say, the things that I've been learning is, and I don't have anybody to talk to. Like I said, I'm just presenting everything on video, but I can't compare notes. Is this really what I'm seeing, and is this what I understand? So I went to her and I talked to her today to tell her goodbye and let her know that I was leaving. And we ended up, I just wanted to spend maybe 15 minutes, and I was with her like 4 or 5 hours. And so anyway, I'm not going to tell you everything we talked about on this video, but I will be making a series of videos talking about some of the stuff, some of the do's and don'ts for me that I did or didn't do my stay here in China. And you notice I've already been making videos about on the motorcycle, riding around, letting you see things in my, put it in my pocket, and then walking around so you can see things. I'm to the point now where I know I'm leaving, and I'm trying to get out as much information as I can, especially while it's still fresh in my mind. Right now, what I'm thinking is I'm not going to be coming back to China, except if I come back like a tourist, get on the bus and have them take me around and all this kind of stuff. Because I haven't seen all the stuff that people normally see. That's not what I've seen. I've seen real China, and it's some of it has been an adventure trying to get things done. And and next time I'm not going to be by myself. And also another thing that might come is if I'm invited back. At one time I really thought that is going to be an option. Now I don't think it's going to be an option. I've watched, I've listened, and I've studied what's been going on. And I'm going to be sharing what I've figured out. And that's why I wanted to talk to the gal to figure out, this is my conclusion on different things. And I start going one thing at a time and asking her what her thoughts are on this. And I was shocked. She's 18, so she's looking at things different than what I am. And we're looking at the same thing, I'm saying wrong, not different, but through a different set of eyes. She's got 18-year-old eyes, and she's European. And like I say, I got 68-year-old eyes, and I've traveled. I've traveled a lot. I didn't realize how much I've traveled and how much I've learned. A lot of people have traveled. They've done the tourist thing going here and there. But I've got my hands dirty. I've learned a lot. And I've put everything that I've used or I've learned, I've put to use on this adventure. And it's been really, to me, it's been amazing. I could not believe all the stuff that I've been able to do with the handicaps that I have. And then thinking, why do I have these handicaps? These aren't handicaps in other parts of the world. Why are there handicaps here? This is what I want to talk about. There's a reason why China is cut off, I guess, from the rest of the world. They're sheltered from the rest of the world. Yeah, China is another place. There's a reason for it, and I figured it out. And like I say, a lot of it I shared with the girl because she's got a clear, fresh, young mind, and she's seeing the same thing I am. And so we're trying to figure out why this stuff is happening. And like I say, so we brainstorm. And oh man, I just learned so much. And like I say, it's good to know. And it's funny, I still have somebody, some Chinese person, that's still threatening me. I just find it amazing how I can offend people this much. But then again, remember, I'm half Chinese. Half of my family back in the United States is Chinese. And I'm going to start talking a little bit more about my childhood because none of it made sense until now. And now I find out why Chinese find me threatening, because they found me threatening here in China. That's one reason why I am ready to go. I had thoughts about moving here, but I could see there was no way I could move here. The mentality, the way they think, and I'm still trying to figure out if it's in the genes, and I think it is, because like I say, my family back in the United States, they treat me a lot like the people here treat me. and it's they have. And then I talked about being a foreigner. I am much worse than a foreigner, and that French girl was explaining to me how that works. But anyway, I just wanted to let you know that I am coming, and I don't know what's going to be on the next adventure. Right now, I'm going to go back to the States, get my marbles together. I made some mistakes on packing and stuff, and this type of stuff. I want to get all this stuff all corrected, and because that's overseas traveling is different than staying in my own hemisphere. And so I got it now. I'm going to take what I've learned and get it ready for the next one. This is Mike, NoStressMike.com.